Have you ever plugged in your phone, expecting that satisfying fast charging notification, only to realize it's charging painfully slow, or not fast charging at all? Worried face. And in that moment, you start asking yourself, what happened? My charger was working perfectly yesterday, so why is this happening now? If you've been through this frustration, you're not alone. Fast charging issues are one of the most common smartphone problems today, and the good news is, most of the time, it's not permanent. In this guide, we'll break down exactly why your smartphone stopped fast charging and most importantly, how to fix it step by step, even if you're not a tech expert. So let's dive in and bring your fast charging back to life. Battery 1. Faulty or non-compatible charger. Let's start with the most common reason, your charger. Fast charging depends heavily on the charger's power output. If you're using a damaged charger, a cheap replacement, or even a charger that doesn't support your phone's fast charging standard, your device will automatically switch to normal charging speed. Sometimes the cable looks fine on the outside but is damaged internally. Even a small break in the wiring can reduce power flow. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Always use the original charger that came with your phone. Check if the charger supports fast charging, like PD, Quick Charge, SuperVOOC, etc. Try another certified cable and adapter. Avoid cheap, unbranded chargers. You'd be surprised how often this alone solves the issue instantly. Electric plug 2. Dirty or damaged charging port. Your phone's charging port is like a tiny gateway for power, and it gets dirty very easily. Dust, lint from your pocket, or even small debris can block proper contact between the cable and the port. When that happens, your phone may still charge, but fast charging won't activate. In worse cases, a slightly damaged port can also interrupt high-speed power delivery. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Turn off your phone first. Gently clean the charging port using a soft brush or compressed air. Avoid metal objects like pins or needles. They can damage internal pins. If the port is loose or damaged, visit a technician. A simple cleaning often brings fast charging back immediately. High voltage 3. Background apps consuming power. Here's something many people don't realize. Your phone might be charging slowly because it's working too hard in the background. If you have heavy apps running, like games, social media, GPS, or video streaming, your phone is consuming power while charging. This reduces the effective charging speed and sometimes disables fast charging mode. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Close all background apps before charging. Turn on airplane mode while charging. Avoid using the phone during fast charging. Restart your phone before plugging it in. Think of it like trying to fill a bucket with water while it has a hole in it. The water never fills up fast enough. Thermometer 4. Overheating issues. Heat is one of the biggest enemies of fast charging. When your smartphone gets too hot, it automatically slows down charging speed to protect the battery. This is a safety feature, not a malfunction. Overheating can happen due to gaming, heavy usage, or even charging in a hot environment. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Remove the phone case while charging. Charge your phone in a cool, ventilated place. Avoid using it while charging. Let it cool down before plugging it in. Once the temperature drops, fast charging usually returns automatically. Battery 5. Battery health degradation. If your phone is older, the battery itself might be the reason fast charging has stopped working properly. Lithium-ion batteries degrade over time. After hundreds of charge cycles, they lose efficiency and may no longer support high-speed charging safely. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Check battery health in settings, if available. Replace the battery if it's significantly degraded. Avoid letting your battery drain to 0%. Frequently try keeping it between 20% and 80% for better lifespan. Sometimes, no matter what you do, battery replacement is the only real solution. Mobile phone 6. Software glitches or system bugs. Yes, your software can also be the culprit. A bug in the system, outdated firmware, or even a recent update can interfere with fast charging protocols. The phone might fail to recognize the charger properly. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Restart your phone. Check for software updates. Reset battery settings, if available. As a last resort, perform a system reset. Many users report fast charging returning after a simple update or reboot. Battery 7. Charging while the phone is locked versus in use. Some smartphones prioritize charging speed only when the screen is off. If you're using your phone while charging, watching videos, gaming, or scrolling social media, it may not enter fast charging mode. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Lock your screen while charging. Avoid using heavy apps. Let the phone charge uninterrupted for best performance. It's a small habit, but it makes a big difference. Gear 8. Power source problems. Sometimes the issue isn't your phone or charger, it's the power source itself. Plugging into a weak USB port, like a laptop or old extension board, can significantly reduce charging speed. Heavy checkmark. How to fix it. Always use a wall socket instead of USB ports. Try a different power outlet. Avoid power strips with low output. Direct wall charging is always the best option for fast charging. Brain final thoughts. Fast charging is something we often take for granted until it suddenly stops working. And when it does, it can feel frustrating, especially when you're in a hurry and need your phone ready ASAP. But as you've seen, the problem is usually not serious. In most cases, it comes down to something simple like a cable issue, dirty port, overheating, or a background app draining power. The key is to stay calm and troubleshoot step by step instead of assuming the worst. Your smartphone is designed to protect itself, and sometimes what looks like a problem is actually just a safety feature doing its job. So next time your phone stops fast charging, don't panic, just go through these fixes, and chances are, you'll have it working again in minutes. If you found this helpful, thank you so much for watching and reading Red Heart. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future tech tips and fixes. See you in the next one. Waving hand.